Hi Cancer, welcome back to POSH. I'm going to be doing your reading for you. Today is January 28th, 2022. We're in the waning crescent moon phase in Sagittarius. So the intention should be to surrender, let the universe take over, rest and recover, set new intentions, and prepare for the new moon, which is a blank slate, and we could write all our dreams and wishes in the sky. Being very positive here, coming to an end of January 2022, the first month of the new year. So definitely prepare and say, prepare for every good thing and say the Serenity Prayer. So I do look at AstroSeek for my moon phases to have more information. And I also have my moon phase calendar here from Moon Phase Studio. I don't get any money right now for saying any of this, but I do pass along things that I use that I love. So current moon Sag today, waning crescent. The greatest need is to always search for something. In order to feel safe, you might find that you need to have a goal, mission, or philosophy that gives your life meaning. With moon in Sag, you have an optimistic approach to life and you believe that things will get better even if you get into some trouble. Well, a little trouble ain't always bad, but you know, definitely want to understand that it really means to just be positive, even if you hit a little snags in life. So you're moving forward with positivity. So I'm going to say, I'm using the Tower of the Abyss again, Black and White deck by Anna Torian, and I'll be doing the February 1st through 15th. I'll be doing the readings for that with White Fly. That'll be posted probably Sunday, the 30th or 31st. So without further ado, let's get to it. I hope that everything's going well for you, Cancer. If anything's not going well, praying things turn in your favor soon. You can check out my About page if you want to find out more information about me. That's what the About page is for. Or if you want to book a reading with me. I have 2 cards come out right away. So I'm going to take those as the overall energy, okay? Yes, and also my playlists are categorized by month. So this is for Cancer, any aspects of Cancer in your natal chart, your North Node if it's in Cancer, or if you just like to watch Cancer's tarot readings, then this is for you, but it is Cancer's energy. So right now we have the High Priestess and the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like what it's saying is go with your intuition to have balance within yourself and align yourself with raising your vibration. This is crescent moon. We are on the waning crescent. So I feel like right now, this time that you're taking, if you have Sag anywhere in your chart, in your moon or whatever aspects, I did say this waning crescent is in Sag. So coming up with a new moon, it's really important for you to align yourself with that deeper sense of knowledge, that it's like that gut feeling that we feel regarding a new initiative with Ace of Pentacles here, because you have a lot of abundance that you, in doing that, can carry and also build roots in that aspect, Cancer, because this Ace of Pentacles here, if you look at it, it's like a tree. It's a really beautiful deck. I love this artwork. Ace of Pentacles leads back to the Magician, and it's all about manifesting that new opportunity, new initiative. And it's all about growth. That's what it really is. So it's using your intuitive side, your inherent gut feelings. There's doors opening for you with this High Priestess card to take that new initiative regarding abundance. You see a door right here in the backgrounds. So this is a What of It spread. It's a new spread, which is a work in progress. It's the first time I'm doing it today, and I just did Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. Now I'm on you, Cancer. So Cancer, you're a water sign, and you are a cardinal sign. You take the lead in the initiative. Chariot is your major arcana card, and summer is your season. Spring is coming. It's right around the corner somewhere, and then summer's after that. So let's get to it. So what is the plan? What is the plan? The Tower. The plan is navigating upheaval, turmoil, and really hanging on by a thread. So I could see why the overall message here is the High Priestess and the Ace of Pentacles for this what of it spread. Yeah, what of it when there's a Tower moment. You're like, what of it? So the Tower is the plan. The Tower is the plan. Navigating the discomfort you're feeling right now. What of it? Page of Swords. The discomfort you're feeling right now, you're on guard with this Page of Swords here. Page of Swords, it's like you're throwing your hands up in the air. And this could be you guarded, or it also could be you throwing your hands up in the air because, you know, you're tired of carrying that sword around, but you are a page. Pages are a little bit more naive. Not in a negative aspect, but sometimes there's people around us that can cause us Tower moments. And your plan in navigating around this Tower moment, what of it is, how do you handle people possibly being behind your back and saying negative things? What is your motivation? King of Wands. Wow, I got this for one of the other. I think I got this for Aries. No, Taurus. King of Wands is sword energy, and it's really navigating your motivations with logic, ruling over your kingdom, which is that motivation, that fire, that energy, that passion in your life with logic. So the King of Wands can tame the dragon and flame the dragon. They could take the heat and they could make the heat, right? They could incite the heat, but they always have their brain working in the background before they move forward. Not like the Knight of Wands, which is, you know, all fired up, you know, double Wands energy, you know, may not think before jumping out to expand and protect. The King of Wands is more using his brain logically, analytical mind regarding your motivations. So what of this King of Wands as your motivation? You're trying to navigate your own passions in the right way to move on from a lot of emotion and turbulence. With the Six of Wands, Six of Swords here, after the King of Wands, you're coming into an area where you're just trying to get out of a sea of turmoil and fly towards the sun. And I don't blame you. And that's not an easy feat. But you have some help. You have some help. And I feel like some of that help is this High Priestess energy within yourself. Because when we step into that High Priestess energy, we allow ourselves to fly, you know. So the plan, the outcome that you're seeking, Queen of Swords. You want to move forward as a queen, and you still want to have that, you know, Cancer, water energy there as underlying nurturing energy to navigate. Cup energy is all about relationships, emotions, intuition. And you want to navigate it logically. But there's some bitter hurts there. It's like you're resting your emotions and your ties to relationships. You're sort of leaning on your sword, almost like for justice. But you keep that within yourself. It's like suffering as a queen. You know, you can only say so much, right? You have to like keep up that strong, stern appearance, like with that sword energy. You're allowing your pain as a queen to nurture yourself and how you move forward with relationships. So it's not like you're totally closed off, but you're letting those lessons, you're being logical about it. What of this Queen of Swords energy as a possible outcome? King of Cups. By navigating as that Queen of Swords, you're stepping into King of Cups energy. So it's crazy because it's like kings have underlying sword energy, and this is King of Cups. So you're starting out as the queen there in her own right. She has cup energy as her root and the sword energy overlying it. Then as the king, you have a basis of the logic. So it's like you're leaning on this sword energy. What of it? You're turning into a king and you're ruling over the entire kingdom. You're ruling over your emotions. You're allowing yourself to feel the pain of what you went through, but then there's a plus sign. What of it is, you're the stronger for it. And you have Emotional intelligence. It's like you're walking the plank here, right? And not scared where the seas are all around you in turmoil. So what of it, what of it, what of it? What of it with this Tower, Page of Swords? This Tower and feeling like you are being like gossiped about behind you is putting burdens on you. So the plan here really is how you're navigating it. It's not really, that's not really positive to me. What of it with this King of Wands and Six of Swords? Three of Cups. Your motivation is to have a reconciliation and a rejoicing. That's your motivation here with this King of Wands to the Six of Swords. You're trying to look for, you're trying to present and look for people that you can interact with where you're putting your first, your best foot forward. And that's really your motivation. You're picking yourself up, and you're doing it by having a control over your motivations and your thoughts. And your motivation is to rejoice and either reconnect or just celebrate. Be happy about the fact that you're picking yourself up and you're changing the way you think. Changing the way you think about your passions in life and what is important to you, what you put your energy into, is going to bring you that Three of Cups. And you're going to come towards relationships with other people in a more positive way, in a logical way, in a healthy way. And you're going to be able to learn how to communicate. And your motivation is to be able to communicate in such a way to bring positive people towards you. So with this Queen of Swords as the outcome, the King of Cups as the what of it. The what of it with this King of Cups is Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is teamwork, being on the right side of the tug of war, and really showing your stuff, showing your strength. And I have this 3 here next to this Three of Cups, and that's grounding energy. Pentacles are health, home life, physical, material world, income, education. And with this High Priestess bringing you to this Ace of Pentacles, this new initiative, this new chapter of abundance, this is exactly where it's going. This is exactly the outcome that you're seeking. You're trying to balance your logic with your emotions in this what of it reading. That's what you're doing. And you want to have it in a positive light, in a positive way. High Priestess is major arcana. And it's a very significant message to have that High Priestess come up with the Ace of Pentacles. What of it? What else do we have? Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, I also got this for Taurus in the spread. This has to do with your legacy. These cards came out initially, so I'm taking this. This really has to do with how you want to move forward and who you want to surround you later in life. Who you want to surround, and you're sort of cleaning house a little bit and reinventing how you are handling these Tower moments, navigating these Tower moments. And you're trying to make a more solid foundation regarding home life, material world. I mean, this could be your work atmosphere as well. But the Tower here tells me, I want to hear more. What of this Tower? What of this Tower? What of this Tower for Cancer? The Star, Aquarius energy, major arcana. There's 8 stars in there. Okay, so it's really, that is exactly what this is, because the Star card here, naked, vulnerable, hope and faith, right? Underneath the stars, and definitely pouring the water into the water. but then also making sure you pour water into the earth for the flowers to grow. So it's like changing how you where you're investing your emotion, where you're investing in your relationships, and trying to find a balance with that. And that's what you're doing here. And that's how you're navigating this tower as well. You don't want things to be a burden. And that's exactly what it is, because we have the Emperor here. This is Aries energy. This has to do with cleaning up and rebuilding your foundation. The Emperor rules all the kingdoms, okay? Emperor rules the swords, the cups, the pentacles, the wands, all kingdoms. So this is a very strong energy, and this is exactly, it's coming directly under the tower. Directly under the tower. And you are hanging on by a thread, and you're trying to navigate it, but you are coming around. That's what this is all about. And you have the Magician, which I seen this at the bottom of the deck after I was shuffling this, but it didn't come out, and I didn't call the reading out yet. So Magician is, you have the tools to manifest. It's a very powerful card. So you have the High Priestess here with the Ace of Pentacles. I said aces lead back to the Magician, and this is a clarification and rebuilding this. The plan is to navigate this tower moment, not allowing people that disrupt your life or have like that negative sort of energy, cutting energy, to be a burden to you. You're stepping into that King of Wands energy with that logic underneath and realizing I could take the heat and I could make the heat. Moving on to calmer waters with the Six of Swords here. Moving on from turbulence to reconciliation and rejoicing and finding people with that cup energy here, the Three of Cups, that you could bond with. And the outcome is gaining strength from the hurts that you went through and stepping into King of Cups energy and just ruling over those turbulencies to find your niche and your people with this Three of Pentacles here. You are navigating where you are putting your energy and maybe the rest of your life with this Ten of Pentacles in, who you're surrounding yourself with. And what of it, that's what of it. So Cancer, I hope this was significant for you. I hope it helps. And namaste. I pray you find your way. Thank you for all the likes, subscribe, shares. Please comment below and let me know if this was significant. And I'll see you next time. Mwah. Bye. Check back for the February readings. They should be posted within the next 2 days. Bye.